Love letters. January 1. Sweetheart, the new year started with a blizzard. Not that it was any surprise. For the past 2 days, the weather forecast had been full of warnings about excessive snowfall. Fortunately, Abel stopped by with his snowblower and cleared the drive. Otherwise, I would have been stuck here for days, since when the city snowplow cleared the road, it left a wall of icy whiteness at the bottom of the drive. This is the kind of weather you always enjoyed. An expanse of white with only deer and rabbit tracks marring the surface. If you were here, you would be outside, filling the bird feeders and suet cages for the chickadees and cardinals, and stuffing the wooden holder with corn cobs for the squirrels. And then you would bring in armloads of kindling for the wood stove, and settle yourself in front of it with a cup of coffee and the newspaper, reading headlines to me while I made dinner. Instead, I'm watching the snow come down and trying to ignore the plaintive cries of the birds and the insistent chatter of the squirrels, all of whom want me to come out and take care of their needs. But it's too cold out to go outside. Or perhaps I don't want to take over what was once your role. I've done enough of that the past month. February 14th. Sweetheart, I was thinking of the first Valentine's Day we spent together. We'd only been dating a month or so, and I wasn't sure where our relationship was going, or for that matter, if I even wanted it to go anywhere. I'd been hurt in the past when I let my hopes get too high for a new lover, only to have them dashed in the end. It seemed like a much better idea to keep what had started between us on a platonic level. But you had other intentions. And when you arrived that Valentine's Day, you had an armload of scarlet red roses, a 3-pound box of dark chocolates tied with a golden ribbon, and an invitation to dine at the best restaurant in town. Of course, I said yes. What girl wouldn't? But it was a qualified yes, one that came with no promises. It took you a year to break down my defenses and tear down the walls I had built. A year for me to see that you were different, that our relationship could be different, that a future with you was infinitely better than a life alone. I'll never understand why you kept trying, why you never gave up, but I am glad you did, even now.